up, everybody? This is Bree. We're at One Oak Studios, and Ray Joe is in the building for a crazy interview. You gotta check it out. All right, so Ray Joe, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Wait, so how many interviews have you done over the time of your music career?
I first started rapping real young, like I would say, like seriously, like 16, 17. I was like on an independent label, and I remember they used to take me up to like Rutgers, New Brunswick, and I used to do interviews there when I was in high school. So it's nothing new to me. It just I took a big gap in between.
Yeah.
And got my mind right, got my money right, came back. Now I'm ready to do it at a bigger level. You know.
No, because you had like good interview etiquette. Like you came with drinks and bearing gifts and stuff.
Lit wave. I like to have fun. That's the whole point, to have fun.
No, that is the whole point. So being an artist and also having your own brand, how do you balance that? Because you have bass and you do so much with music. How is it?
I got the $1 Million Base. I write the scripts. It's a lot, honestly. It's a lot. That's why I'm always working with new people, and if I feel they vibe, I want to welcome them to the team, like, so we could network and just build, because it's a lot on my plate, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I just keep going and going because this is what I love to do, so I do it. Sometimes I gotta rap, If I gotta focus on the episode, I gotta do an episode. If it's this or one thing, my partner coming out with something, it's a lot, but you do what you gotta do.
So since we did talk about the $1 Million Base, can we bring like the merch in a little bit? Because I do want to show the brand. Yeah. When did you start with the merchant? Shout out to Cree. When did you begin?
We got them electrical grinders too. You don't never have to break up nothing with your hand ever again.
You can keep it clean, keep it classy.
Yeah.
Wait, so when did you first start with the brand and this men's size and female sizes? Very cute, by the way.
I'm into fashion. So everything now I feel like it's a campaign. So when I come out with my music or when I come out with a project or with an episode, I'm thinking about the whole campaign. So clothes, that's easy. I get visions on what the shirt should look like or what a girl should look like in this. So I started creating it all at the same time. So I might spend, if it's 7 days in a week, 2 days I might be working with a videographer. Another 2 days I might be working with a designer for some clothes. The other, you know what I mean, other days I might be in the studio. So I just, you know what I mean, I try to focus on many things as possible and just get everything done.
Now, what inspired you to get serious about music?
Like I said, I've always been rapping for a while, and it was just something I was doing like in high school. Like we used to always like shoot dice, crack jokes, rap. So it was always something in my nature since I was like 14, 15 years old. What made me get serious is, honestly, I started making music because I got tired of what was on the radio. Like, I like to get up. I'm not a morning person. So I need something to motivate me. Like, so that's why my shit is called the lit wave, because I like to get lit. I like to get amped, the high intensity, and sometimes that auto-tune or that mellow sound, it don't do it for me. So I really started making music just so I could get going with my business, so I could get money. So I started making music for myself. I listen to myself in the car. I only listen to music really in the car. So I made music for myself, and like I'm up and about, and I just started making moves off my own music. So
that actually goes into my next question. How do you feel about the Jersey music scene? Because some people feel as though like Jersey is really uniting and coming together. Other people feel like we don't come together enough and that we try too hard to cling to New York's wave. So how do you feel about Jersey's current, stance in hip hop?
Shout out to New York. No disrespect to New York, but I feel like it's Jersey time. Like Jersey, I feel like Jersey is the new New York. Like we got the swag, Drewski popping. He Jersey, Elizabeth. We got a lot of people from I'll Be Al.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just recently did a song with Shotgun Suge. Like big time. He got a battle coming up. Shout out to Shotgun Suge. Like I feel like we coming up. Like we there already. Like we the new movement, and we just gotta keep going with it. So, you know what I mean? You just get in where you fit in. Some people do this type of music, some people do this type of music. You just get in with the people that you get in with and just keep it going.
Definitely. And you have a new single that you literally just dropped the visual for today. So, and everybody make sure you check it out. Handgun
Dreams.
There you go. The entire concept behind it. How do you come up with those concepts? Because they're like mini movies almost.
Yeah. So Handgun Dreams actually came about because sometimes I can't sleep. I think I got insomnia. I don't know, but I was having dreams like of people trying like get me, and I had to always shoot myself out of it. Like these dreams was lasting for like 2 weeks straight. I'm like,
what you been doing? You must have been doing something crazy. How do you dreams like that?
I don't know, but you know what I mean? I kept having those dreams, and the main part of the dream was I always planned it out. It wasn't no crazy like Draco's this and Chopper's this. I was like, yo, I need to be able to handle this, get out of the situation, get in the car, and be out. And I was like, the best way to do that is with keep my handgun with me, not no crazy make-believe type shit. Boom, boom. Throw it in your fucking pants, whatever. Get in the car, get out of there. And that was based on, like, the dreams that I was having. And I just wanted to be extra cautious, make sure I'm protected, protect myself. And that led into the song, the visual. Like, when I come up with, like, the episodes that I write, and my man, shout out to Focus, that helped me write, it's more like a visual. It's not like, oh, I sit down with a piece of pen with a pen and a piece of paper and I write down my ideas. It flashes in my head. Like I could be laying in the bed or whatever.
And you got to get up and jot that down.
No, I don't jot it down.
You just keep it?
It stays there. Once it flashes in my head and it's a good idea, I know it's a good idea because it stays there. But idea's kind of weak, or maybe you gotta write it down. But certain my ideas is so vivid in my head, I don't have to write it down. So that's how I do the videos and that's how I do the episodes. I see flashes in my head, and then eventually I'll sit down with my partner and I'll just talk like I'm talking to you. I'll be talking and he'll just record it on his phone. And then we'll have the script or we'll have the video like that, and then we'll start building like that.
Wow, that's deep. That's deep and different because a lot of people, they always got to write it down, me, myself included. So for you to really have that idea stick, that says a lot. Now, your style as a whole, like as an artist, is very different. I'm sure you've been told that before. And it makes you stick out from a lot of the other artists that are out here. So what do you think, like how would you describe yourself as an artist?
As an artist, first of all, I think like people only seen like a certain part of Ray Joe, like what I'm letting you see, what I'm releasing. Like I could rap on sample beats, I could do soulful, I could do whatever. But right now, what I want to do is that lit wave. Like I want to be that artist that you listen to, where you and your girls about to go to the club and you turn on the radio, you listening to my shit on the way to the club, and then you getting turned even more to like Migos and Future when you in the club. But on the way to the club, you listening to me, you drinking, maybe you smoking, you doing whatever you do. So, you know what I mean? I just like to have fun. I like high intensity music. Like I like everything to be amped up and lit, and that's how I would describe the wave I'm on right now. But I'm versatile.
Now, speaking of that, one of your, like, I don't want to say throwback songs, but one of your older ones is one of my songs that I get into, which is Juggin', Love in the Streets. And it's with, well, formerly Beats Bang fame. But now he's Fame Gillette. Shout out to him and Winners Only. But
shout out to Fame.
With that song, I feel like those one of those songs that you can really, like you said, get amped up to. When you're making a song like that, do you have that in mind? Like, I'm going to write this strictly for those females that's trying to pregame, or strictly for...
See, the music, it's weird how my brain works, because the music is totally different from the visuals and the episodes that I do, because that's straight visuals in my brain. With the music, I go strictly with the beat. If the beat don't move me, or if I don't want to like bop my head or just do some type of little dance to it, I'm not fucking with it. I'm like, nah, that's not going to get the people right. So once I hit a beat that make me amp, then I'm feeling other people going to get amped too with my words added to it. So it's all about the beat first, and then I start making the song after that.
Definitely. And how do you feel, or how do you remain authentic in such a, like, I want to say oversaturated industry? Everybody wants to be a rapper. How do you remain Ray Joe and what's true to you? Like
I said, I already sometimes had trouble sleeping at night, so I don't need to add to that by being fake, fraudulent, perpetrating, flexing on IG. I want to be able to sleep good at night, so I just be I'm myself all the time. So it's easy, like just be yourself, and I feel good at the end of the night, and that's just what it is. I don't have no need to flex or do whatever. If you either know or you don't know, whatever. I'm good. I'm good in my skin, and that's all that matters to me.
Definitely. Are you one of those people that are impulsive when you drop projects, or do you really put like a lot of time and thought and just have maybe scratch a few songs off, rewrite? Like, how's your process with that?
I'm definitely a perfectionist. Like, I go back with my engineer, like remix drop the beat out, or because I like everything to sound good.
But speaking of that, the cook up, it was dope. So
good,
that
good.
actually.
And that's just a warm up. You know what I mean? That's just a warm up. And the lit wave, I would feel like 5-10 times better than that. But it's just like I feel like now the attention span of people is like it's like microwave. Like you give them a whole project, they're gonna be like, "What's next?" And they maybe didn't appreciate that whole project you gave them the first time. So now I'm just gonna ride the wave. I'm gonna spoon feed people because I feel like I got a lot of music stashed away, but I'm gonna fill out the wave of each season or how music is, and then I'm gonna spoon feed them like that.
Because it does change.
It changes, yeah. So I'm just gonna ride the wave with the people and what it's feeling like and what it's looking like, and that's it.
Okay, so what actually keeps you motivated as an artist?
Money. Well, what keep me?
Everybody like.
Money is a motivation, but as an artist, what keeps me motivated? I just, like I said, I make music for myself because everybody's sounding like exactly the same. I don't really listen to too many love songs or like. And
why not? Because I saw your Instagram. It's not too personal. So what's up with that? Why you everything's just straight work, music like.
Because once you let social media in your business, it's a wrap. You can kiss that shit goodbye. You're gonna have problems.
That's not true.
You're gonna have problems with your girl. Niggas gonna be throwing their 2 cents in.
You can't post one picture of somebody that you involved with.
Like, y'all don't need to know all that. Y'all want this music or not?
I'm saying, as somebody that's listening to you as an artist and a fan, we want to know, like, just a little glimpse into, what's going on.
Go on my IG. You catch me at the gun range. You want something personal? Catch me at the gun range. Getting right with it. That's personal.
They don't want to see. They don't want to see none of that. They want to see you laid up and going on a date or something like that.
Ain't gonna get that. Maybe
not
later.
Even on Snapchat?
Maybe later on. Nah, I don't even like to snap like that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Radio is super private.
That's what it took me so long to probably get to this point and to be like, because I was fighting that social media. Like I didn't want to be a part of that because I feel like somewhat it's fake and like people flexing like, because I see what go on social media and then I could be with the actual person. Like I know you, and then I could look at your profile and it's not matching up. You know what I mean? It's not matching up. Like you could go on my profile or whatever and then spend 24/7 with me. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna match up. It's gonna be the same. It ain't like I got crazy ass pictures up like I'm here, there, and you come chill with me. I ain't doing shit. I'm just, I'm not like that. So I just give you what I want to give you. The rest, a person's supposed to have some type of privacy.
Some type.
Look at Jay-Z and Beyonce. They keep their shit as private as possible.
They do post pictures sometimes though.
He married now. He married. You better post pictures of your wife. I don't have no wife.
No wife, but you got somebody else.
That's private. That's private.
I'm still trying, but basically, my main question, like to any artist, how would you give, or what type of advice would you give an up and coming artist that's, trying to make their way up and just finding it hard in the industry? What would you tell them to keep them going?
I would say, don't listen to nobody unless it's somebody you connect with, like, oh, this my big bruh, or it's my family. They ain't gonna lie to me. They gonna tell the truth. But sometimes you can't even listen to them. If I listen to what people told me, I wouldn't have did half of the shit I already did. So you just gotta have that motive. It's something in you. Like I feel like I came down to this planet with something already in me. Like, yo, turn up, do this, do that. Some people don't got that.
That's true.
But the advice I'm telling to them is don't listen to nobody because they might get you off your path. Like how somebody know what's better for you than you. Like you know what's best for you, and you just gotta follow that. Either you gonna be motivated and you gonna stick to that plan, or you gonna just be sometimes with it, like wishy-washy. If you wishy-washy, you're not gonna make it. So if you're a new nigga trying to come up, you gotta stay hungry. It's like how bad you wanna make it, how much money you really wanna get. You good with 50,000 or you good with $1 million? Like my shit $1 million base because the foundation is $1 million. Like I want to go way higher than that. Like some people get comfortable too early. Once you get comfortable too early, it's a wrap for you.
You gotta stay hungry. So, what projects can we expect in 2017?
So for 2017, Lit Wave is the EP. That's the campaign. That's everything. That's done already. Like I said, I'm gonna be spoon feeding people. I got the song with Shotgun. He got that Better Know It out. I'm gonna let him do his thing with that Better Know It. Probably release that sometime after that. Like, I got songs in the stash, so the whole 2K17 lit wave, like, and I record, like, I'm in the studio every week. So even though my EP done, don't mean like I'm chilling.
You still got stuff.
I'm still recording,
sitting
like,
on music.
like I like the work ethic of like a Lil Wayne or Future. Like, they live in the studio, like, and that's the type of, you know what I mean, that's the type of intensity, the type of mind state that I'm on, because I'm not comfortable. I could be in a fucking 5-bedroom mansion with a Ferrari. I'm still not comfortable. I'm still gonna keep going. Like, I'm gonna keep going because that's just in me. And when I get tired, I'm gonna take a vacation. That's all to it. Like,
but not yet. No vacation.
Nah, no vacations. Nah.
So all 2017 is Lit Wave. Where can we keep up with, you know, everything going on, your social media that you know, choose to let us in on?
Nah, you could follow me on IG. That's at RayJoe TV, and then you go to MILLIONDOLLARBASE.com. MILLIONDOLLARBASE.com got the episodes. So I did. Right now we finished episode 3. It's out, and we working on episode 4. So if you go on MILLIONDOLLARBASE.com, we got these short film episodes that's like roughly like 15 minutes. It has music in it, and it has a story to go with it. So you can catch that on MILLIONDOLLARBASE.com. You could get the electric grinders, the t-shirts, everything MILLIONDOLLARBASE.com for all new music and videos. And the rest is on IG where everybody else be at. Like.
So the brand itself, $1 Million Base, is super lit. You got the grinders, merchandise, everything. Yeah. So freestyle time. Just wanna, you know, bless us with a verse.
And show us. And look out for that bando. I'm running with that single out the bando shirts coming, all of that. Definitely. So, all right, let me hit you. Let me bless you with something. Moving work like Rihanna, work. I got perk, yeah. Him Madonna, white girl. And the South was fine China. I got clothes on the floor, straight designer. Wow. I got goons on the phone. I got goons on the phone. Hit your ass up, get Leah bleeding in the kitchen with my shorty straight eating. Drop a Zanny in the Fiji talking, oh, sour in demand. I ain't messing with these hoes, no. I be with my squad getting no dose. The money ain't sleep, but the store closed. At the gas station like I need it. With a shorty rolling up like it's easy. I got pushes like I'm Yeezy. Wah. I got lean like I'm Wheezy. Yeah. Hey. I got peas on the phone. What you got? I got peas on the phone. Check that out, MILLIONDOLLARBASE.com.
That was just a taste. That wasn't the whole thing. That was just a taste.
That's all you getting right now. Like.
All right, creative control.